little discussion about what's going on um, with life, people, all the little good things. Um, if you're a hater, continue being a hater. Haters will always hate. Haters will always be a hater. Yeah, but basically, I know I look kind of rough right now, but who cares? I'm not on here to try to make myself look good. I don't care if y'all, because people be on the internet trying to look good. I could care less. Y'all see how I look, how I don't care. I'm not here to press nobody, and I can care less. But I wanted to come on here and talk about a few things. For those who haven't watched that short, go ahead and tune into that little short. But yeah. So life. I just feel like life is better with yourself. I feel like you don't need nobody to have a life. Like you can go years and years without having a girlfriend. You can go years and years without sex. You can go years and years without whatever the case might be. What I'm trying to say is you got um live your life how you want to live it. I'm not here to tell people how to live their life or what to do, because I'm not that, and I'm for sure ain't trying to give no little advice, because either a person, you have either a choice or a consequence, and the last one, a decision. Decision is with the choice, but it's like the more and more that you are on this earth and you're figuring and wondering why you're on this earth, I feel like a lot of people try to put on this little narrative to make it seem like what it is what it is. In reality, it's not like that. And the majority of these people, not all. So, I just feel like a lot of people, they ask for too much. They want too much. Therefore, they don't get that, then it's too much. Um, for those, I have a question for those who've been watching me since day one, because people can just assume shit. That's all the world is known for, is good at assuming and just want to believe what they want to believe. Um, Comments would be in, I don't know how to do this. Yeah, but I feel like I'm not here to tell anyone what to do, because people have their own choice and have their own decision on what they want to do. But if you're one of those persons that are making one of those decisions as a bad choice, make sure you rethink it again, because it might have sounded good up here, but when you did it, it wasn't good. Um, I know I sound like I'm hearing and I'm stopping, and so people don't know what I'm saying. Maybe if you would listen and understand, you will probably understand. Because then people be like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't want to hear those comments. And the more and more people get to know me, the more and more, like, bolder or whatever y'all want to say, I'm always this way. I always been this way. Nothing changed. And I'm gonna remain being the same way. Cause people try to. One thing about life is don't try to change somebody. Um, and don't try to work things with somebody that don't want to be worked. Talked about this previously before, but it's like it's literally a slap in the face. For me, for how I look at life is, cause I don't really try to even try to talk to people, cause how the way everything is. COVID and everything and all this, I feel like you literally should be working on yourself, focusing on yourself. Don't even try to be in a relationship. Don't even try to do whatever you try to do. Don't try to do none of that. Honestly, don't try to do none of that, because if you don't got yourself, what makes you think they finna have you? Um, it's just life. The more and more as an older I get, and the more and more that I'm on this earth and living it, I'm starting to understand, like, either you have a choice to make, either you have a choice to make, either you have a choice to make, or you're gonna have to deal with one of the consequences. Um, I know things can be like, oh, it can't be easy, da da blah blah, but it can be if you put your mind to and work on it. Everything is just a work in progress, just like the ways. Everything is just a work in progress. But I honestly think I got a few more months and then I'm done with just the wave style. It's just a lot of maintenance, a lot of other shit that comes with it, and I ain't got time. Um, but I'm one of them persons. I don't try to fake it to make it, because if I wanted to do that, you guys, I would have been already made it right now. And that's just no cockiness. That's just not even just. I wouldn't even consider that humbleness. I would just. It's not hard to make it. Let's just say that. It's really not hard to make it. If you are consistent and doing it all, it's not hard. It's not hard, but make sure y'all go cop this merch. Link will be in the description. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. It's pretty dope. What y'all think of it on a scale of 1 to 10? What would y'all rate this? I give it a solid 8. I would say 10, but I say 8, bro. Like an 8.5, I would give this quality, because I'm not gonna say it's a 10. I'm just honest and truthful, and it's like the more and more you get, it's like people, as much as they say they want you to hear the truth, it's like they really don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear it. Don't try to prove nothing to nobody. Don't try to show them. Don't try to do none of that. If they don't see it from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Jump. Because a lot of people, they try to put these little, oh, I helped you, or I did, whatever the X might have Z might have been. Look at it from their view, and then look at it your view, and then look at it from another view that you don't fucking know. And combine those all through. Because people look at me like, damn, this nigga don't know what he's talking about. He's crazy. But then that's why a lot of people look at me and either think I'm weird or whatever the case might be. But one thing about somebody is, don't ever say you care about somebody and then you over there backstabbing them. Like, for instance, let's just say if you have a friend, girlfriend, or a friend or whatever, don't say that you care for them and then when shit gets low, oh, you like, your feelings are out the window, you don't give a fuck, you nonchalant. That is terrible. Cause people try to make it seem like I'm a hypocrite, but then in reality, if you're saying I'm a hypocrite, you're a hypocrite too. Because number one, you're assuming. Number one, that's ugly. God don't like ugly. Number two, sorry for the spit. Number two, you're not yourself. So you not you. Number three, and I'm only giving 3 points. I don't give out more than that because there's no point. There's literally no point if I explain strike one, strike two, strike three. In baseball, that's too many strikes. You can't do that. The last one, the respect, bro. The respect. People want so much respect, but they can't even give it to others. Y'all want people to give y'all so much respect, right? Y'all want people to give y'all so much respect and want people to care about you and respect you from whatever the situation might be. In reality, like, come on now, bro. And then you got this one viewer that's always watching me and don't say nothing. That's one thing. I don't care. I don't shame it. But if you're one of my supporters and you watch me, at least say hi. Because when I start giving out money, I don't want y'all being there. Oh, I was there. No, y'all wasn't. Because I know if you was there from the jump. Trust me. I be on this YouTube a daily. I'm always analoging, looking at the views. Bro, so if you're gonna now I see why when I would watch sometimes certain other YouTuber videos and they'll do a giveaway and I would be like me and I'll put in the thing, they would be like they would look at it and they would know. They would know and they have over 1 million. I don't even have 1 million. So imagine if I had 1 million. I'm really knowing now because I'm really on it. But it's cool. Y'all can keep watching me. I love it. While you doing it, go ahead and just put your biggest hater or something, because you're not saying hi, you're just looking at me, and that's kind of weird. That's like me being in my house with my door open, screen doors there, can't see my inside, um and and then I'm just looking outside the screen door, just watching the person that is being watched do whatever they're doing every second thing that they're doing. Would that be fucking weird? And they give you contact too. They look at you too. And y'all make full adjusters movements and you get this weird look. Wouldn't that be weird? That would be weird. And if you don't think that's weird, then something wrong with you and you're weird. And no, I'm not assuming. It's just that would be weird. You want me to sugarcoat and be like, no, you're not weird for not thinking that is weird? And it's like, I speak so true and so real. It's like people can't understand what I'm talking about. It's like y'all so used to being taught and heard from another way. But when I try to explain it, it's like y'all don't get it. But let $1 million or Cash App or giveaway come out, then y'all want to get it. Like, to me, that is hypocrite. To me, that is disrespectful. And the last word is not right, bro. Like, you want, let's just say that. That's hypocrite. You want someone to be good to you, but you're over there being mean to them. We don't do that. And then, for those who either know me, a lot of people, y'all know who I really am. And y'all know who I'm really about. Like, I'm not one of them person that just is enemy, envy, got all this little murder, negativity around. I spread out. I spread out good energy, positive energy, not just only for myself but for others, to keep others at their peace. No, I'm not here to try to make people feel good, but hey, if it feels good to make someone look good and feel good, you know, just little things, but it's like, for instance, tell me if this is right, you guys, because a lot of people, or I used to talk to someone tried to make it seem like I'm such a bad guy or such a bad person. In reality, it's like I'm more misunderstood, more, I don't know. I want to sit down and have a talk with a big ass table, grown men, not no kids, grown women, grown men, and I'm in the middle, and I'm gonna be the topic of it. And I just want to hear from other sides on what to talk about, because when people talk about, sorry that I'm spitting, when people talk about, oh, you're not the person you used to be, oh, this and that. You know how long it takes to get to know somebody? It don't take 5 years. It takes more than probably 10 years to actually get to understand somebody and know them for who they are. It takes a long time. So when people say, oh, I know who you are. How? If we only met for a month or 2 or 3. How? Maybe if it was a year, then I can kind of get it. But if I didn't tell you nothing about what is really going on from A to Z, now all the way 1 to a million, then how the fuck do you know me then? How the fuck do you know me? How? Please make that make sense. How the fuck do you know me? If we only met each other 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and that was it. How the fuck do you still know me? Just because you watch my videos and I told you a little drip 10% about me, that don't make you know me. That don't make you know me. That don't. That don't. That don't. To be real, don't. Because if you can't even answer this question, then you really don't even fucking know me. Because that's what would be blowing me. Like, people just try to make it seem like, oh, I don't know. But I would never make myself feel like I know it all. Because I don't. I don't. And I don't even try to make it seem like I know it all. Because I don't. But when you have those people that try to pinpoint and try to think they know what they talking about and think they have pull on facts, no. Because then you got to get where you got that facts from, and then you have to have full on evidence on how it came about. You feel me? Because when we was in middle school and high school, what did they say about the history when you wrote in your little English class or whatever? They wanted to know part A, part B, part C, all the way. So what are you talking about? Like, when I hear little shits like this, I kind of get confused. And when I get confused, it blows me. And when I'm blowed, I'm lost. When I'm lost, I'm not there. Like, I'm really not there. And then people try to make it seem like, oh, I'm crazy, or the way I respond, or the way I got a different type of visual. That's why people will never be on the same page as me, because the way I talk about things, y'all not used to that. Y'all not used to real. I feel like people, as much as people say they want real, y'all don't want that. If y'all really want it real, bro, like, be for real. If you really want it real, you can handle it. People that say they want real, they want people to be genuine and caring. How does that even add up? How? Especially if you're not even real with yourself. How do you want other people to be real with you? And don't ever be one of the persons, if you don't got no job, don't ever tell no person, oh, they should get a job. Motherfucker, you don't got no job. So what makes you think the next person, like, I don't know, like, people, like me, for instance, I be doing this sometimes, but now it's to the point where I need to realize I can't help people. I can't, not a lot of people can't think like me, and not a lot of people are going to visual what I see. So at that point, you gotta, like, kind of, in a way, you gotta kind of have some type of feelings towards other people. Because if you don't, nigga, that's kind of fucked up. And you only thinking about yourself, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Like, okay, we got our lives to live by, and we gotta worry about ourselves at the end of the day. But, nigga, if it's like that, oh, hell no, get that shit out of here, please. Because, like, that's not right, bro. Like, how can someone look at this? Just hear me out. Whoever, I don't even care who the fuck is watching. Whoever you are and whoever watch me, just answer this fucking question in the comments. You know how people say, you're not you when you first met me. You're not the same how we first met. Nigga, what do you mean? So when we first met and I was doing all the little being, not even just when we first met, like, if you seeing how I am on YouTube and you see me versus now, how have I changed? I might have changed by the way I talk to you, but how can I change? How did I change? How did I change? Like, people want to say, oh, you changed, you ain't never been the same person, you this and that, you still the same person. How? How can I be the same person? How did I even change? Like, when people say that, it's stupid to me. Like, that's stupid. Like, I wouldn't even tell somebody, oh, you're acting like you changed. You're not the same person as you used to be. Nigga, people change every day. Kids get their diaper changed every other day. You gotta brush your teeth. You gotta make a change every day. You think the nigga gonna remain the same the whole day? Come on, man. And then that's why a lot of people, that's why I don't fuck with a lot of people, because not even just that y'all fuck with me or y'all can understand me. It's more like, and I'm taking for long because it's just stupid. Like, just to bring this bullshit up is just really just stupid. No, I'm not on here to feel sympathy, or no, I'm not on here to vent. This is not venting. If y'all think it's venting, hey, what the fuck are you watching me? But anyways, I just feel like people gotta worry about their damn selves at this point, because y'all worried about everyone else, but what the fuck do you got going on? What do you got going on? Sorry for my behavior or cuss words, but come on, y'all. Y'all act like y'all ain't never cussed. Y'all ain't never heard a cuss word in a day of your life. Like, people just, oh my God, whoa, that is so different. The moment, I ain't gonna lie, and that's what kills me the most is when people try to compare you with the same people. Hey, everyone did it in their lifetime. I did it. But would I continue doing it? Fuck no. What do you gain by saying, oh, you remind me of that person or bringing that and that? Like, all that brings is negativity. All that's bringing is just evil shit. Like, all right, I feel like you're trying to have a battle and you're trying to win. It's a competition. I would never be in a competition with nobody. Like I said, you guys, for those who watching me, if I really wanted to be famous right now, I literally can. I literally fucking can. It's not hard. But then at the same time, it's not easy. Like I said, if you can get the cheat code in the game, it's like paying your rent. If you can't pay your rent, then how the fuck you gonna live? It's just, and then people like, damn, that doesn't even make sense. What the fuck are you even talking about? Like, you're not even making sense. Nigga, you gotta listen to what I'm saying. You just hear one word and be like, oh, what is he even talking about? Like, people like that, like, if you're gonna ask one of them questions like that, just don't even watch me. Like, unsubscribe at this point, because I can care less if I lose subscribers. I'ma still gain more. And that's like, you doing all this good for the community and you don't get no pleas or no presents? Hell no, that don't sound right. That don't make sense. That don't even make sense. You doing all the good things that God would do, but you're not getting praise. That don't sound right. That don't sound right. That don't sound right. And then I don't get it, because then certain people be like, oh, that person should have made it, or this certain things, like whatever the situation might be, it just sounds so just dumb. Like, people just come with negative. That's all it is, negative. Like, if you really want to be chill, like really want to be for real, I'm probably one of the chillest person. But the moment you get me to that side, bro, good luck. Like, good luck for real, because like, niggas try to make it seem like, oh, a nigga's not gonna snap. Oh, nothing's, oh, I met calm people. I met peaceful people. No, you haven't. Like, people, when they say that, that's not true. Because you're never gonna meet a good ass person. You're not. That's not true. That's not. And you're hearing it from a real ass nigga that's saying this shit. That is not fucking true. In whatsoever land, that is not true. I ain't never heard no shit like that. A person being, because that means he's perfect. And that's what you're saying. Oh, I met people that are genuine and kind. Yeah, when they fucking want to be. Come on, make it make sense. Like, people just swear like there's good people out there. No, there's not. You would know if a good person is good. Trust me. Because if they're good, then why are they still not with you? If they're so called good people, why are they not around then? Like, people try to praise the next man or the next person or the next celebrity. Like, do y'all see them niggas? Like, do you see them niggas? Like, majority of these niggas don't talk about shit that I talk about on my channel. All they doing is having people laugh, trying to make them known as the funny guy. What I'm doing right now, not only that I'm talking, not only that y'all understanding what I'm talking about, and getting to know me. But I'm talking about real ass shit, real information that people need to hear. Niggas don't come on YouTube talking about real ass shit. And when they do that, nigga, that's 20% of the time they're doing that. Majority of the time is he, comedian, funny, he. No, nigga. To me, I'm a serious ass nigga. I always been a serious ass nigga. And for those who don't know me, good luck, because I've been serious. Being too serious. So when people try to try to play these little key games with me, nigga, it ain't gonna get that far. I didn't sign up on a way paper to say, oh, yeah, let me be funny. Let me, ha. No, nigga. Life is so serious to the point where you can't be he every other second. You can't. You gotta be. Your foot gotta be on that ground every time, bro. Every time. Don't let that foot get off. When you let that foot get off, you off. And I know this video might sound long, but it's just, y'all people need to start watching me more to understand what I be talking about, to know who I am as a person. You're not gonna know a person even if he talks to you. Like, literally, this is probably I can say probably this is probably one of these videos that you're really gonna not technically, but you're gonna know me for the person I am by watching this video. And if you don't, hey, don't try to question me, ask me all these questions, and you wonder why certain people don't want to talk or do or move the way they move, because it's like you're asking a dumbass question. And then you might not think it's dumb, but it's if you gotta ask obviously about the question, then why the fuck are you asking it? And then people, this is what people do nowadays, especially a hater, a hating ass motherfucker. This is what a hater do. Hater, they just say they will fuck with you. Like, hey, this is what haters do. For instance, because that person that was just watching me, 100% sure I know that's a fucking hater. It's a hater, for sure. For sure. Because you didn't even say hi, you didn't do none of that. So why the fuck are you even watching me on my YouTube channel? Like people like that. And I can care less because it's not bothering me. But to me, you're stupid. Like, you're literally stupid. Like, you're literally stupid. Like, I'm sorry to shame put all that at you, but you're stupid. Like, literally, you're stupid. Because how can you have so much time to say you don't fuck with that person, but you're over there interacting with that person? That doesn't make no sense. That doesn't make sense. And I'm glad if you was watching me, I'm glad you left. So I'm glad. Whoever you was that was watching me, it was one viewer. Don't ever watch me again, because whoever you are, I find it highly disrespectful. I find it highly rude. Find it highly just childish and immature for you to do that kind of action. Because if you're one of my supporters, and like I said, when I start giving out giveaways and start giving out money again, I don't want you commenting on shit, because I'm gonna literally, like I said, I'm gonna literally look at your comment and repass over it like I did not see it. And this is where some of these people need to start realizing what y'all need to realize on how giveaways work or how things work in life. Because things just don't happen. There has to be a reason. Has to be a reason. You think someone just automatically, unless they're a psychopath, but either then, there has to be a reason. There's a reason for everything. Shit just don't happen just out of nowhere. It don't. There has to be some type of, you feel me? Some type of evidence to make it have that reason on why they did it. Like, people don't just do it unless they're crazy or drunk, but other than that, like, there has to be a reason for everything. Like, not even gonna lie. And then, like, you know, when you ever get to meet person, I know I'm jumping from conversation to conversation, but if you're willing to gladly just hear me out and hear, then you can kind of get the storyline of what I'm talking about. But have you ever, like, try to talk to somebody, and then the moment you're talking to somebody, because I don't know. For instance, I don't talk to nobody. I don't. You can't even. I try to talk to people, but it's like in today's society, in today's world, it's like people It's more of they think for themselves. And if you don't got nothing lined up with what they're wanting, good luck, because they're not even gonna want to fuck with you. And this is how sad the world works. Because back then, when you're, I don't know, like back then, I don't know if it was like that, but when I was younger, when I was younger, and I would see things like that, I really didn't figure out or understand why things would happen when I was young. But now, as I got older and I heard my mom saying like certain things, um, I kind of got it, but at the same time, I'm still trying to figure it out and learn what's like to expect when you're dealing with certain situations in your daily life. Like, I don't know. I feel like, mom, if you're ever watching me, um, just want to give you a shout out, most definitely, um, for the things that you have done, not only for me but my family. The person you are, and the person you made me. Um, just wanted to just give a good shout outs. When I speak about my mom and talk about you, I get real goosebumps. Like goosebumps pop up in my body and I get goosebumps. Um, that means it's good. It's nothing bad, no bad energy. It's good. Um, but I just feel like in today's society, people just think about themselves, and if you don't have nothing what they're wanting, then it's a bye bye. And it's like a lot of people, as much as they try to put their high expectations on certain people, y'all shouldn't be putting your standards that high. Because number one, if you don't work, if you don't got no money for yourself to like do something, like if you don't have no type of money to the point where you can be like, oh, I could chill for like this amount. Why is you trying to give out information, knowledge that you think you know? Hell no. I don't want to be around you. You ain't got no job. If you don't got something going for yourself, if you don't drive, I'm not even trying to be throwing shots at nobody right now. And these are the people what they want, their standards. You don't have none of those things, I can't fuck with you. And that's kind of crazy how the world looks at things. Like if they don't have none of those things, if you don't have dreads, if you don't look fine, they're not gonna fuck with you. And today, how the world works, y'all, it's so sad and it's so pitiful and just terrible the way y'all think. And that's why y'all would never find true real love. Cause y'all ask for way too much. Y'all standards be asking for way too much. Like y'all do not have to ask for that. As long as you have somebody that's genuinely that's gonna respect you and be there for you and like do it all and is willing to with you all, then why is y'all asking for everything? Because at this point it's like you might as well go to buildanigga.com. Because you're being real picky. You're being real picky. So now at that point, if that person don't have it, you're gonna keep searching. Now look at what you're doing. You're wasting your fucking time by searching. And searching means that person that you thought was not your match could have been your match. But no, you want to be so stuck up and have high ass expectations and standards for yourself. Now look, you want you want those needs to be met, but then that don't make sense because there's always gonna be some type of unbalanced thing. And it's like that means it's perfect. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like y'all asking for something perfect. Y'all want male, female to meet y'all standards. How you gonna want a nigga to have a car if you don't got a car? How you want a nigga to work if you don't work? Like shit like that to me don't make no sense. Like y'all be trying to have people on your expectations like shit like that. Like to me, you need to work on yourself if you have those type of standards. Like not even gonna lie. Like I'll be very appreciated if I had someone that was genuine, caring, that look good and respect me. That's all I ask for, and that's not even too much. Y'all ask for dreads, y'all ask for money, y'all ask for cars, y'all ask the nigga for a big dick, y'all want a nigga to have something going for himself. Y'all Y'all want a nigga to be tatted up. Y'all want a nigga to have so much money. That is already 10 fucking things y'all just asked for. And I only asked for 1 or 2, 3. I don't ask for too much. So the moment you ask for something like that, it's not going to get meat every time. It's not. It's not. And the only way it can be meat is if you don't ask for it. You feel me? Y'all feel what I'm talking about? Like, for real, though. Because niggas won't talk about shit like this. Niggas won't come on no live and talk about some real ass shit. They won't even go in here. They're, oh, fuck that. He weak ball. He a goofball. None of that. Like, name a person that's willing to get on camera and talk about some real ass shit. Not no fucking Instagram, Facebook meme. Not that. That's not talking about real shit. You're copying another fucking post and making it into your post. That's not your post. Whoever made that post first is their post. So why is y'all trying to, same with TikTok, like, same with TikTok, you got an email for this job. Same for TikTok, like, oh, y'all want to tag whoever y'all want to tag in certain posts and certain things so y'all can relate to it, but TikTok is one of them apps to get you sucked in so you can be more, oh, I can relate to shit like that. Like, TikTok is cool because you can make money off of there. You can do, like, shit for yourself. But to me, I feel like TikTok, everybody is doing the same thing. Everybody is doing the fucking same thing on TikTok. Am I right or am I wrong? Everyone is either reposting the same TikTok, either someone is commenting something on somebody's TikTok or adding them, like, you feel me? Like, we got to get deeper than this. Like, and I feel like some of y'all don't want to get deeper into it because y'all don't want to hear the truth or real, because y'all might think it sounds too real. In reality, it's just like, social media. It's a huge factor because it's a big factor on everybody, bro. Even me. Like, I can say it my damn self because I'm on it right now. I could be doing something else. But it's not like I'm on fucking social media every fucking hour of the day posting because I know. But I'm just saying, TikTok is a big drug addiction, or social media can be a big drug addiction for certain people. For me, it can't. I use social media as a platform to use it as a business. I don't use it for an app that I'm going to be using it daily. And y'all wonder why y'all don't have storage in y'all phone. Y'all wonder why y'all phones is, y'all got to get a new phone because y'all want to download all these other apps and update them and then keep it. Like, no. Like, literally, social media is to use for your well-being, such as business. I don't know. I feel like all social media is doing the same thing. So if you want to have Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and you're posting all the same things, why you have all those? Why do you have all those? Like, to me that's ridiculous. It's just like all those apps are by the same person and they're doing all the same thing. Just because you might have someone more people different than your other social media, they all do the same thing. That's why I don't even be on social media for real. Even YouTube is like kind of fucking Instagram. Like, you can watch little videos. It's just the same, but it's different in a way, kind of. Cause YouTube, they have the requirements that you gotta meet to even either go live or to even be on there. But I don't want to keep talking too much so I can blow y'all ears out, because I probably already blew y'all ears out in the 10 minutes starting of the video. And if I did, I'm honestly not sorry. Because if I say I'm sorry, that's giving out little soft ass, just off the shoulder. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm too real. And I'm not even, just because I'm too real, that don't mean I'm gonna always talk about real shit. But I'm just saying, I can't even speak. about what it's already said. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't like it, still give it a like. I don't see why y'all wouldn't. Um, I'm talking about life on what to expect, um, how to deal with it, and how to solve each and every other problem that comes with it. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys give it a like. If you didn't like it, still like it. Comment what videos you guys want to see. And don't forget to stay blessed. Peace.